Good morning. It's 5 a.m. and I'm headed to the airport. It's time for another travel metal. So this time the boss lady needs the car, so I need to get myself to the airport. So right now I'm waiting for the taxi that'll take me to the flight bus and from there to the airport. So I'm at the airport, waiting for my flight to Stockholm. So just a few minutes to grab a quick bite, wait for the gate and find my plane. Yeah, Stockholm, here we come. Alright, so I'm at Stockholm Central Station, main train station in Stockholm. Flew into Arlanda Airport this morning, slept pretty much through the flight, which was really nice, and took the Arlanda Express downtown. So, next mission is to find the hotel, and yeah, see how that goes. Alright, weather's fine, been here before. Nice and easy. Tonight I'm going to Fetus in Stockholm, a place I've been to before once or twice, to see Dying Fetus, Chelsea Grin, Despiced Icon and Vitriol. I've never seen Vitriol or Chelsea Grin, so looking forward to that. Despiced Icon I saw back in 2009 Hellfest. And I've seen Dying Fetus quite a few times. First time I saw them was back in 2007, Underworld in London. And last time I saw them was at Brutal Assault in 2023. And I think this might be the 8th time I see them. But they always put on good shows, so I'm looking forward to it. So, Fetus, here we come. Alright, so would you introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
My name is Matt Kilner. I play drums for Vitriol.
Alright, and what brings you here?
Okay, you have to hurry up now, guys.
On tour with Dying Fetus, Chelsea Grin, and Despiced Icon.
Awesome, awesome. And what's coming up with your project?
We have some more tours coming up soon. We are still touring on the latest album, Stuff From Become, which came out earlier this year in January 2024. And thank you very much. And I'm sure more to come soon, but as of now, that's all we have.
Alright, sounds great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Would you introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Yeah, my name is Jóhann. I'm the guitarist of Beneath.
All right, and what brings you here?
I'm here for a concert with Despiced Icon and Fetus and some more bands.
Cool. And what's coming up with your projects?
We have quite a few things going on. We're writing a new record at the moment, but in Beneath. But we also have a gig lined up in June next year.
All right.
So that's pretty cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank
Cool.
you.
Sure.
Just got out of the gig. For me, Fetus were the band of the night. Damn good package actually. Actually, it's a solid night of deathcore and death metal. All the bands sounded great. Really good sound throughout the whole evening, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was great seeing Despiced Icon again after 15 years, and fun seeing both Vitriol and Chelsea Grin for the first time. So definitely recommend. So now it's just heading back to the hotel and calling it a night. All right, so it's not concert tonight. So the plan is to use this day to do some metal tourism here in Stockholm. So heading out this slightly chilly day, and we'll see what we can find. Let's check it out. All right, so now we're here at the Skolskirkogården, which, if my Swedish is not terrible, means the forest cemetery. The plan is to find the granite cross that is on the backside of Entombed's left-hand path. I think it's on the backside. We seem to be in the right place. See, there's a sign over there. So yeah, and I think we found the place. It's up there. This to me is like the visual indication of the start of the proper Swedish death metal. Entombed's Left-Hand Path was the first Swedish death metal album that I heard, and I mean, it's a groundbreaking album. It's an absolute masterpiece. And back in 1990, this was, just the sound of the buzzing chainsaw guitars and Pedro screaming over everything, and it was just amazing. And the iconic look on the back with the band in front of this big cross, it's pretty cool. And I think Katatonia did some promo pictures here at some point as well. So yeah, it's to me it's very iconic Swedish death metal site. So it's pretty cool to finally see this, and yeah, it's big, pretty big. So from what I understand, this is even if it takes the shape of a Christian cross, it's not supposed to be a Christian monument. So apparently it's supposed to represent all religions and the cycle of life and death. Why they chose this form, I don't know, but it's pretty cool. It's big. Decided to, since I was here, see if I could find LG Petro's grave. He was of course the legendary vocalist from Entombed, passed away way too early in 2021, and it's kind of strange. I didn't really know him, but we met a few times, and he was always very pleasant, and he had a surprising amount of effect on me, both in person and of course with his music. So definitely huge inspiration, and yeah, it's a beautiful headstone. I felt it was very fitting for him. Well, as little as I knew him, that is. But yeah, Garden. It's a really nice area, and apparently has a lot of metal history. I believe both Bloodbath and Candlemas have shot promo pictures here, and Candlemas did the Bewitched music video here around here somewhere. Was it back in the late 80s, I think? Late 80s. So this is definitely a place that has drawn a lot of metal bands to it through the years. Right next to Skógskirkjugården is Sandborgskirkjugården, and that's where one of the other, another legendary Swedish musician is buried, Korlon, Thomas Forsberg from Bathory. Passed away way too early in 2004, and widely regarded as one of the greatest of black metal. I couldn't agree more. Extremely influential albums. I never met the man, but have enjoyed his music on multiple occasions. And very fitting that now, it's 20 years from his passing, there's a all-star tribute happening about his music, Blood Fight Death. I was lucky enough to see it this year, at Beyond the Gates in Bergen, and I'm planning to see it again at Brutal Assault in the Czech Republic next year. Yeah, it's strange walking around cemeteries looking at graves of some of your heroes. I'm now in Gamlastan, that's the old town in Stockholm, and heading for Sound Pollution, the record store. It's apparently been here for 30 plus years, and the main hard rock and metal store in Stockholm. So let's see if we can find it and see what it's all about. So, Sound Pollution, yeah, a very cool store. I think you can probably find pretty much everything you need metal-wise. Yeah, definitely if you're in Stockholm, you need music, that's a place to go, no question about it. Alright, that's it for today, and it's an early morning tomorrow morning for more travels. Alright, just a few words about the sponsor of this video, Sátan Festival. Sátan is a new Icelandic metal festival that takes place in early June each year in Stykkishólmur, which is on the west coast of Iceland. The second edition is already being planned for 2025, and there's a whole lot of bands announced, international and Icelandic. Very exciting bands, and you can read all about it at www.satan-festival.com. See you there.